do that.
Don't worry about my computer because you don't have one and you're borrowing KSU's iPad. So KSU Biology Department, if you're looking for your iPad, it's on Ben King Road.
Okay. Hi guys, we're back with Real Talk and
the last segment about some headline news and a little life drama. What's going on? Let's go ahead and in the serious talk, but headline news. Two big things involving vehicles this week. The motorcycle, we all know about that with the guy who's with his family, and something goes down. No one really knows the facts of chronological order of what happened when, but something goes down. A biker gets hit. They surround the cars. There's some tire slashing. Some other bikers get hit. One guy is actually in critical condition, which is pretty sad. But the driver drives off. They rip him out of the car. They beat him up. My take on this is, it's hard to assign blame, and I think it's hard for anybody to assign blame, whether it's the mass public or the judge to assign blame, because people don't really know what happened when. Did they slash his tires and then he hit someone, then they surrounded him, then he hit more people, then he ran off? Did he hit someone, then they slashed his tires, then he hit people, then he ran off? What was the circumstances behind it? I mean, the guys were on the motorcycle. They were going a little crazy. There was actually an undercover cop who was part of the motorcycle gang who maybe couldn't reveal himself because he was undercover doing something, or whatever. He just came out and as that, and so it's really sad on all ends. I mean, you see a wife and child witness their husband and father getting practically beaten like an animal. Someone gets ran over, another girlfriend and child, or partner and child, their husband and whoever is fighting for their life in critical condition. And I think it's all just really crazy. It's really sad. I mean, as far as I go, I think there's blame on both parts. I think the guy, for whatever reason, I don't think saying I have a kid in the back is an excuse to run over somebody and then not check and see if they're okay. You're scared for your life. Did you have reasonable fear to believe that you were being scared? That's what people don't know, because they don't know what happened when with the tire slashing and stuff. So should he have drove off? Should he not? At the same time, why didn't you guys just drive past this guy? Why were you guys messing with this guy in the first place? You never know who's behind the wheel of a car, whether it's a scared guy who runs somebody over, or whether it's a guy who's packing heat. And there have been some other cases that I won't get into this week where people have really gotten pulled over and they came out and shot at the police. I mean, it's crazy. But so yeah, that went on, and then the lady at the who stormed the Capitol in her car with her daughter in the car. I mean, what's going on? She got shot and she got killed, and so it turns out that she had mental illnesses.
Shot and killed. This is literally so crazy.
It's this whole gun law thing that they're bringing in. I mean,
sit your down. You don't need to be running all over people. Stop.
Oh.
You don't need to be running all over people, acting damn fool. Why people act like they?
But she was schizophrenic, though. She was schizophrenic, and she was bipolar and crazy, and she wasn't taking her meds right.
Somebody should have met her.
Who's gonna med her? The doctor gives her medicine. It's only her responsibility to take it.
She should have been locked up. She should have been all like this, all up in somebody's house.
Rocking the straight jacket. Paris Fashion Week. Walk.
Oh, exactly.
Walk. Straight jacket.
She should be straight jacket up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly she ain't got her shit together. She's
dead. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. That child ain't got no mama no more. We can't be talking about her. New topic, life. We can't be talking about that child's mama. Plus, she was black. We already got enough black on black crime, enough black on black hate, a.k.a. your hate for Rihanna, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I don't care what color you are. I'm saying black, white, Indian, Haitian.
But let's talk about life. We really want a connection with you guys. We really really want to know what's going on in your lives, our lives. We're all, no matter what our age,
so this is
country.
Personal story time.
Personal story. True confession time. That's what we're going to call this. True confessions.
And we're going to talk about haters.
Struggle of the week. Yeah. Talk about haters and how they've been getting on your nerves this week.
Like
Ray.
Don't call me Ray. Second of all,
Little Ratchet.
There's just so many haters in the world. And
literally, they're on every corner like prostitutes. In fact, prostitutes are really only on classy corners. The haters are on the ratchet ones.
Even prostitutes,
they're making their money.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Haters are literally all day, 24/7.
Ain't got no job. Ain't got no money because the hooker is making money. Don't come for her.
Wake up hating.
She paying bills and shit. Haters ain't doing nothing. In general, I'm just gotta ask the question. You know, if somebody's on their grind, if they're trying to do something, why do you feel the need to knock them down? Because most of the people who knocking them down ain't ever doing jack shit, squiggly shit. So, you know, what makes you think that you can knock somebody down because you agree or you don't agree with what they're doing? If you don't agree, do something of your own. Make a difference of your own. If you think, you know, Miley Cyrus is too naked on the wrecking ball, you know...
Then turn off the motherfucking TV.
Exactly.
Because Miley gonna get her check regardless. I don't care nothing about no.
She's just gonna be driving cars and shit.
Exactly.
Ka-ching, bling, bling, bling.
If you hopped on somebody's ball, you would get $1 too.
Okay, they can't hop on a ball because they're probably fat as hell.
Like,
but
you be doing something. Well, you be hopping on a workout ball. You some kind of
an exercise ball.
You be hopping on something and get your points.
Because LA Fitness has some
Miley's coins because her checks are going through. Worry about your own coins. Okay, thank you.
Ain't got no coins, getting evicted. But you know, so yeah, haters, come on, stop. You got to have something else to do. Obviously, if somebody's acting a crazy fool, we're gonna say something. But you know, when everyone just feels the need to jump, and that's what hating is. Hating is jumping on a bandwagon of hate. One person has a problem with it, and they might have a legitimate reason. Everyone else jumps on it because they want to be on this hating. But you're on the wrong team. You're on the wrong side of the fence because you ain't gonna be at the top when she's at the top. So yeah, that's Rachel's issue. My issue this week is definitely, I would have to say, what in the world is going on with, I guess, parents these days? Mine are just, you know, it's a mess. Family drama is always going on. And my question is, and this isn't even me, this is in general, I'm seeing all kind of kids and stuff acting fool. You know, if you're going to have kids, if you are going to do that and you're going to have 1, 2, 3, whatever. We're having a lot of kids our age having kids. We're 22, by the way. Kids been having kids since high school. Don't make no sense. Babies having babies. But if you're going to have a kid, you're going to have to realize you're going to have to give up your whole life. You're going to have to be emotional, supportive, nurturing. You're going to have to do all those things. You're going to have to want the best for your kid and be the best for your kids. You're going to have to, teach them boundaries but not shackle them, you know? So, I mean, it's just this dilemma that I'm seeing all over in all of these households. You have to be a responsible parent. You have to put your own needs and your wants behind. So, you know, just in general, if you're going to have kids, don't do it to be cute. Don't do it to be on 16 and pregnant because you're 22, bitch, and you ain't.
You're gonna be on 22 and a fool.
Exactly. On baby number 2 or 3.
Okay.
Like, come on. Like, you gotta do something else other than lay on your back. Or if you lay on your back, come on. We're taught birth control. It's not cute. You popping out kids like it's the fall collection. It's not. It's not the move. So yeah, just in general, be smart, be safe, and when you have a kid and your life is no longer your own, put your whole heart and soul into it, and be someone that they can look up to, because that's real and that's real talk. So it's our first segment. We covered everything that we needed to cover: politics, pop culture, fashion, problems we're seeing in real life. Usually we do a little bit more banter, but we don't want to set y'all up for all that because we don't want y'all to think that we don't have no sense. I mean, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. 50 still ain't passing, but we can save that for another day because you saw her yawning.
Thank you.
She's because she's used to studying because she's still in school. I mean, what is this, like year 7 at JSU? I mean, I would think you're at Harvard as long as you've been in school.
This is my 4th year. 4th. Okay, this is 2013. Thank you. Boo. The end of my 4th year. Don't come for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Excuse me, I'm a biology major with a minor in chemistry. It doesn't take, we
can all titrate.
You don't fly by that. Curtis likes to throw up mixed up false chemical.
But Rachel doesn't even know the Bill of Rights. This is political science, public relations major. Here.
I do know the Bill of Rights. Thank you.
The only amendment,
you have the right to shut the hell up. How about that?
And see, that's what happens when you come to Ben King Road.
That right.
This is what happens. You lose the class. You step in and instantly it's just like a cloud of raunchy. But what else can you expect from synthetic fiber? You can't really expect much from that.
This is
from Kool-Aid tip dye. You can't really expect much from that. I mean, can we get some Remy? Can we get some something?
This is Indian hair. Thank you.
You know, can't all of us have the fresh, smooth cut and edge going on? But
we're not looking at the same person.
Oh, we are.
I wish I could see.
Because my waves are real. My waves are real.
A real mess.
Okay.
So,
we gotta go. We gotta go hash this out. But
yes, for our first little segment.
It's been fun.
Real talk.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
No,
Rachel, we gotta get. Come on!